I should have done this before I went on the air.
It's okay. It's quite all right.
All right. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
But do you want to put it on the dice?
Yeah, I could do that. I just gotta position the camera.
Yeah. Now, if this is going to be too much trouble, you don't have to do it.
Okay. Let's give it a shot first. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
just put it on your just put it on your dice tray.
Hold on a second.
There we go.
You got it?
Yeah. And if you want to even lower it a little so we get a better view, only if it's not too much trouble.
Okay, hold on. Let me see how we do that now.
Charles Caracciolo has arrived. And we are in the Astrodome. If it's too much trouble, we'll just take your word for it.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it in the picture.
Yeah.
A little better.
Well, that's good. Yeah. I mean, well, you'll read them out loud.
Okay. Okay. I can see it on my camera phone that it's in picture.
Yeah.
But my big screen coming off.
Yeah, no, it's good, but if you moved it closer to the keyboard and also lowered the camera so you get a closer view.
Okay, let me see something. Hold on. Let me. I haven't played with this thing in a while.
Yeah, this is where we're really going for it, and Kathy Harden for the Giants.
I saw that.
There should be some way you could just lower that. But to lower it so it's closer, so the camera's closer to the dice.
Okay, so I'm still too far out.
Well, it's hard to read, but if it's too much trouble, we'll leave it.
Yeah, I could. Let me see.
Just a matter of if you could lower, and then you'd be perfect. You could lower the camera so it's closer to the dice, so the dice are easier to read.
That's not it.
If you can't do it, forget about it. There it is.
Oh, closer?
You have it. Yeah. That's perfect. And now just move the whole tray closer to the keyboard. That's it. A little high, a little more.
A little more?
A little more, sure. Keep going. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Now it might be easier for you to just stay on that view the whole game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move the cat. I'm not gonna touch anything.
It might be. And leading it off is Ken Henderson here, facing Dierker.
Yes. Okay. I'm rolling, right?
Jeff? Right.
Okay, we got a 5-7 on the left side, and that's a strikeout.
Wait a minute now. He's a switch hitter batting left.
Left, right.
5-7, you're correct. He struck him out. That's one away.
All right, one down.
Here's Ron Hunt. Now, this is very interactive, people, because the game I played with Mr. Aqualung, I did all the rolling. Okay, here comes Ron Hunt now.
Okay, I'm throwing the dice on your batters.
On every pitch from your pitcher, yeah.
Okay, good enough.
And you're reading it.
Yeah, okay. This is Ron Hunt, and it's a 2-6 from the right side, and that's a walk.
All right, confirmed. So Hunt is on. It's so nice to be managing just one team.
Batting third will be the left fielder, Jim Ray Hart.
Correct.
He's a right-handed batter. What are you doing, Jeff? Are you holding? I mean, are you going? You stealing?
I'll let you know if I'm ever stealing, and I'll give you ample opportunity before you roll.
Okay.
He's a C.
He is a.
I have no interest in having him steal.
Okay. As far as the steal goes, we're going super advanced on
What's
the
that?
jump.
Huh?
On as far as the stealing goes, are we playing super advanced on the jump?
Is it okay with you if we don't?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay, and can we be using super advanced fielding?
Super advanced fielding. Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right, hold on a second.
Hunt on first, one down.
All right, hold on. I got a timeout here.
Oh, you take your sweet time. And I hope you're okay to play a whole game here.
I am.
Oh, super.
Okay.
This is real, guy. This is real. This is going to be one of my highlights along with Steve Aquilon. We're in the just underway here, top of the first. I can provide color while you're calling when you pitch.
All right. Jimmy Ray Hart is the batter. He is the left fielder. He's the right-handed batter. Jim Hunt is on first base. We are holding him. And here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a 5-9 from the right side. And that's a strikeout. So that's 2 strikeouts for Larry Dierker.
Wow. And by the way, I guess you didn't have to. I would have to tell you if I was holding him and if I was going.
Yeah.
I would. I could do it while you're rolling the dice.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So that was a 5-9.
If you don't hold somebody, before you roll the dice, then you can hold them. You can't hold anybody while you're rolling the dice.
Okay.
Even the movement motion. So we have 2 outs now. Hunt on first. Here comes the big guy.
Here comes Stretch for Covey. And he rolls a 210. And that's tapped back right to the pitcher, and he throws it to first base Belfry, and the inning is over.
Well, we're going to half an inning here. It's Giants nothing. Houston coming about. Here's Gaylord now.
Hold on, let me just get my cards ready.
Yeah.
Okay, and 210. Also, I'm doing the computer also, Jeff. So I just wanted you to know that. So,
but that's an alternate game, right?
Yeah.
So in other words, that is not in any way reflective of this game. Is that correct?
Is it reflecting this game?
No, it has nothing to do with this game except that you're just repeating it. I mean,
that's
this,
all. Yeah.
This right. This is the game we're playing. Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing the cards and dice, but I'm throwing the dice rolls on the computer, so I can get the scorecard later on that too.
Oh, so that's what you're doing. You mean the computer is just duplicating?
Yes, exactly.
Wow,
right.
That is, and you are so good. You're so good at what you do. I'm serious. I'm impressed by it. Perry is on the mound. I guess I'm rolling.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, here's Perry on the mound, facing Morgan. Morgan, left-handed hitter. Here's Gaylord now. That's a 5-4 left-handed catcher X. If you want, I'll do the fielding.
Okay, yeah, you do this fielding.
It's probably easier. Yeah. Barton 2-4. I'm a little slow with these.
That's okay. Take your time.
Yeah, 2-4. He's 2-4. That'll be a 7-2 PPE4 with Barton. That's going to be 10-11 E4. He is going to, whatever that is, that's a PP, probably popped out.
Mm-hmm.
It's a squib, actually, in front of the plate, picked up by Barton. And boy, does he nail it to McCovey. 1 out.
2-3 on the play?
Yes, sir. And here's Joe Morgan. He is, this guy Mike. I'm kind of, I have a little goosebumps playing. This guy's a serious Strat-O-Matic. He does great score sheets and all sorts of things. Here's Gaylord now, 1 out, nobody on. Jesus steps in, and the pitch from Gaylord. That is 2-4 right-handed, and that's going to be a grounder to third. Scooped up by Davenport, and he throws him out. If you are correct. Wait a minute, 2-4, yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
So that's a grounder. Davenport, the veteran.
Yep.
Been with them for a while. And here's Jimmy Wynn, the toy cannon. This is my Terranova, a piece of fame. Gaylord. And the pitch to Wynn. And that is 2-4, right-handed. Walked him. He walked him. A 2-4 right-handed. And any silence from you after a period of time would assume that you just agree with my reading.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so Wynn is on. He's an A. Being held, he'd be a 1-13, then +2, 1-15 with Barton. You holding?
I'm holding, yes.
Yeah, Wynn being held, 1-15, -2, 1-13, +2 Barton, 1-15 with Tommy Davis at the plate. Oh, wait a minute. That's your runner. You're not holding.
That's right.
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
That's all right.
let me just say that I am not holding.
Okay. You're not holding. That's my guy.
Yeah.
Um,
He would be a 1-15.
Yeah.
Actually, 1-17. 1-17.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I should have held him. Here's the pitch to Davis now. That's going to be a 13. He's safe.
All right. So it's a stolen base for Wynn.
Yeah, I should have. I don't know why I did that, but it's going to be Davis now at the plate. Gaylord now. He walked Wynn, who stole second, 2 down. Gaylord trying to get out of this. Bottom of the first, no score. Here's Gaylord. Whoa, that's a 1-7 right-handed. Chops it to short. And by default, you're not holding him on second. And that's picked up by Lanier, and he throws it to McCovey, and the side is retired.
Yes.
So Gaylord gets out of that. That was a 1-7 right-handed, grounded to short, no holds. You have to. I mean, I didn't hold him.
So that was a 6-3 on the play, right?
Yeah, we've gone 1 inning.
Yes.
Gaylord got out of that, and I'm kind of grooving on this. We're heading now to the 2nd inning.
Yeah. My cards are like you don't get the feel of the cards because they're brand new and stuff like that.
So. Oh, I know they're hard. There is an element of enjoyment when it comes to crisp, unused cards.
I know.
You want to be delicate with them. They're hard to manage. You want to show us one?
What, the new cards?
Just one of them. Just flash it in front of the screen. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah. That's Bobby Bonds.
Yep.
And Bonds will lead it off. And you're rolling.
Yep, I'm rolling.
You're rolling and you're pitching.
Yep. All right, so Bobby Bonds will lead it off here in the 2nd inning.
We're giving you a view of the cards, folks.
And the pitch to Bonds is a 6-5 righty.
Struck him out.
That's going to be he struck him out.
And Bonds strikes out his share. That's the 3rd strikeout for Dierker.
Yes, it is. All right, Jim Davenport, third baseman, right
We'll
hand
get
batter.
into our groove. We'll get into our groove.
Yeah, I know.
I see it happening already.
410 from the right side. It's going to be a ground ball to short, picked up by Menke, over to Belfry, and that's 2 down.
All right, we got two fine pitchers in here today.
Here comes Bob Barton. He is a right-hand batter. He's the catcher this afternoon.
And, you know,
And that's going to be a 5-11 from the right side. And that's going to be bounced to the right side. Joe Morgan makes the play. Flies over to Beltray. And that is a 1-2-3 inning here in the second.
He's pretty good, folks. Mike Terranova, pretty good announcer. Have you done announcing?
No, not at all.
So this is your first ever?
This is my first YouTube video
broadcast, because you want to know something? With practice, you could get damn good.
I know.
I can tell it right now. With practice, you're gonna be unbelievable. Well, here comes Gaylord facing Blefrey. We have Kurt Miller providing. Well, it's not manual. I think it's automatic, right? Your entry on the computer.
Yeah, but something happened here. I don't know what the hell went wrong.
Oh, something went wrong with it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm just playing the cards and dice now.
Okay, fine.
I'll go back to the video and I'll redo it.
Okay, bottom of the second, we have a scoreless ball game, and I'm rolling. Yeah. I have my Gaylord facing Blefrey, left-handed hitter, and the pitch from Gaylord. That's 4-2 left-handed, walked him. So Gaylord.
What was the roll, Jeff?
That was a 4-2.
Lefty?
Left-handed, yeah.
Walk. Right.
Yeah.
It's a walk.
So Blefrey is on. Here's Doug Rader, the Red Robin, as they called him. Blefrey on first. Perry from the stretch, and the pitch to Rader. That's 4-3. That's a fly ball right X. 4-3 right-handed, fly ball right field X. Going back for that is Henderson. He's a 210. That's 14-2. F2. E10 on Henderson.
Yeah.
That's 5-10-11 E10. And he makes the catch.
The fly ball.
Let's see with a runner on first. I don't think anything's going to happen with that. F2. No. So he will hold, and that's a nice catch by Henderson. Do you follow along with that?
Yeah. I got you.
And I'm good. Yeah. This guy's a pro. Here's Dennis Mankey now. This is almost like being in person.
Yeah.
Here's Perry now.
Go ahead.
What's that?
No, I was going to say the F2 was a fly out, right?
Exactly.
If there was a runner runner on third, he scores. A runner on second,
exactly. Yeah, it's a runner on first, he holds.
Okay, as long as we're on the same book, reading the same.
Exactly. 1 out. Blefrey short lead off first. Here's Mankey now. Come on, Gaylord. 5-10 right-handed, grounds to third X. That's going to be Davenport on a 5-10 right-handed. Grounding to third to Davenport. He is a 217. That's going to be 7-2, G2, E17 with Davenport at third. That's 11-14, E17. And he throws him out. Let's check it out with the runner. It's going to be a clean G2 with a runner on first, and he's forced. Davenport throws to second. to get Blefrey.
Right.
And Mankey is on first with 2 down.
So that was 5-4.
Exactly. And Johnny Edwards is the batter.
Yep, he's a left-handed batter.
Perry now. 2 outs. Mankey on first. And here's the pitch to Edwards. That is 5-9, left-handed, fly ball center, can of corn for Bonds. He's under it, and if you would agree with me, sir, 5-9 left-handed, he makes the catch.
He does make the catch.
And the side is retired, no runs, no hits to walk, and 1 left on. We've gone 2.
Yep. We've
And
gone 2 and no hits in the game.
No hits in the game, and also, in case you didn't know it, I do this after a couple innings, and I do it for a very short period of time. This is the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network.
I hear you saying that all.
And I am here with the. You ever have the pleasure of listening to the Dodgers AM radio of Dodger baseball?
Who? Myself?
Yeah. You ever hear it with Rick Monday and?
Yeah, all the time.
Because they come in with the music between innings. You ever
That's
notice
right.
that?
They do. They do.
And it's even cut off terribly, actually.
Yeah, the music's playing, and then with the Charlie Steiner just comes in, and
I'll tell you this: they're both very good, though.
Absolutely, yeah.
Don't you think so? I mean,
Yes.
Steiner. Say what you will about him, he's a goddamn good play-by-play announcer.
He is. He's very good. He's very good.
Well, Dierker takes the mound. We have 2 aces, no hits, got a few walks.
Okay.
Big game for the Giants, and I am really wanting the Giants to hold on 1 second. Here comes my man Lanier. Gaylord on deck. Dierker, okay, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the top of the third. Hal Lanier will lead it off. And that's going to be a 2-10. And that's going to be a ground ball to short. Menke picks it up, fires the first, and there's 1 down.
This guy's a natural. Here's Gaylord now. Gaylord a 1 NR. It's nice to sit back, let someone else roll it.
And here comes Gaylord Perry, and I haven't used these cards, these pitchers hitting cards, God knows how long. But anyway.
What do you use? What do you use? You use a special card?
No, I use the DH. I do the DH rule in any of my games that I do. Not
even if it were a replay. Even if it's a replay. Even in a replay.
Yeah, not unless I pull out a game and I'm doing the team from the 60s. I'll use the pitchers cards, but I haven't played. I'm doing a 2012 a solitaire league, and that's basically what I've been doing. So I started in 2010. I did 2011.
Yeah,
and now I'm in my 2012 season.
That is wild.
Anyway, Perry is 1 out here in the third. And Perry is, I'm trying to get his hitting card.
Well, if you want, here it is. Here it is.
He's a 1 NR.
Yeah, there he is.
So he has some power. And that's going to be a 3-5 delivered by Dierker. And that's going to be also a ground ball to Menke. He'll fire to first base. And there's 2 quick outs here in the third.
Folks, we're doing it live here, and it's a pleasure and honor, actually, to have Mike. This game matters so much to the Giants. It's going to be Henderson, huh?
It's going to be Henderson, top of the order. Henderson is 0 for 1, struck out his first time up. Dierker's pitch, and that's going to be a 2-3 from the right side We're not playing ballparks and diamond shots, right?
Well, I do play ballparks.
Oh, ballpark singles.
Yeah, yeah. If you prefer, we don't.
All right. No, that's your call, Jeff. It's it's your season. So
Well, we are playing in the Astrodome,
yeah,
and that's going to be this is a switch hitter, so he's a left-handed hitter.
right.
Houston left-hander. It is a single 1-16,
That is correct.
and it's a 14. We use the established die.
Okay, so the die on the roll of the 3-sided.
Exactly. That's the purpose of doing a die, to use it whenever you can.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Unless the die affected the roll, which it didn't.
No, it did not. No.
So it is a base hit.
It is a base hit. It's a roll.
I think that's some fast grass. I think that AstroTurf is fast.
It's fast.
That ball just slid there. Here's Ron Hunt now.
Okay, runner on first, 2 outs, and
Yep.
Ron Hunt is the batter. Batting from the right side. And right-handed Larry Dierker winds, kicks, and he deals. And that's going to be a 4-10 from the right side. And that's going to be hit to Menke again. He flies to first, and that is it.
That is 3 ground balls to Dennis Menke.
Very busy at short.
You're a natural, man. Really. You just sort of develop your style, and then you build up the confidence.
Correct. That is correct.
Yeah, I use ballpark effects. Yeah.
Okay, so
the people are asking in text.
What's that?
If I'm using ballpark effects.
Kurt Miller says Jeffrey wasn't using ballpark effects.
He maybe thought I wasn't. Now, I might have missed some when I first decided to incorporate them.
Okay, and Steve Aculung is saying the same thing. So
right. Well, but we did this correctly, didn't we?
Yeah, we did the ballpark singles effects correctly. Yeah, we did. But
yeah, so there's nothing to worry about here. Here's Dierker now. Dierker leading it off.
Dierker is leading it off. That is correct.
And we are in the bottom of the third.
Right.
And here's Gaylord now. Actually, when we were kids, the team that was batting rolled. But this makes more sense. Here's the pitch from Perry. That's 6-6, right-handed. And that is a grounder to third, stop by Davenport. And he throws it to Stretch for the out.
What was the roll, Steve?
The roll is 6-6, right-handed.
Oh, 6-6. Okay.
And we automatically read the red die with that. And you see a single 1-3.
Right. Okay.
Ground ball the rest. And that's going to be 1 out.
Okay.
Fine. You have a pretty good sense of humor, don't you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can it be twisted at times?
Sometimes.
If you go to YouTube and do a search and put in Strat-O-Matic murder.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, that's pretty sick shit.
Yeah, that was pathetic.
And all that does is tell you that
I when I saw that, I felt bad for the guy. He must have been simple, and they took advantage of that.
Well, I don't know why the hell they would murder him.
I don't know why. Oh, well, they did it for the insurance money. They thought, because
that never works.
No, of course it never works, and they deserve what they got, and they should be in prison for the rest of their life.
And folks, if any of you are wondering, I won't go into it much longer, but go YouTube that Strat-O-Matic murder. First of all, that's just Strat-O-Matic's a microcosm of society. So you have enough you'll eventually have a murder. And then the other thing is, he was amongst a group that would actually meet somewhere and play tournaments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's all right. In fact, that goes on all the time. It's 1 out, and Morgan at the plate. Here's Gaylord now. No hits on Gaylord yet.
No.
Here's the pitch to Morgan. That's going to be 3-5 right-handed. Oh, he flies it to right. And under it is Jesus to make the catch. The other bonus of doing it this way is you get 2 people to eye the roll and the call.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And 2 eyes are always better than 1.
That's right.
That's going to be a 3-5 right-handed fly ball to right. There's 2. Oh, wait a minute. That was Morgan.
That was Morgan, fly ball to right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's Jesus now. Okay.
Right. Jesus, right.
Ran into third in the first. We have a scoreless ball game here. Perry now, and the pitch to Jesus. That'll be 6-8 right-handed. Grounds it to short for Lanier.
Right.
And he tosses it over, and the side is retired. Perry, 1, 2, 3. And
don't say it.
No, I never used that term. I could say no hits have been allowed. You don't say that particular, Uh-oh, he's disconnected.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. You got disconnected there for a minute.
Yeah, the phone rang, and I don't know.
Well, you got back on beautifully.
Yeah, I disconnected the phone. I hung up. I didn't answer it.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know about you if you're pressed for time, but can we take a 2-minute break?
I'm not pressed for time. You do what you want.
God, you're awesome.
You do what you normally do. So, no big deal by me.
Folks, this is Jeffrey Guterman. It's Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. We did it with Steve Aqualung. Now this is another great moment on our broadcast, going live here with Mike Terranova from New York. And
hello?
He is a very experienced player. I just got a no ID call. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, I know.
I hope it's nothing. But we'll be back in a couple minutes, folks. It's scoreless through 3. Giants at the Astros, first of a 3-game series, September 5th. Giants heavy into this divisional race, only 4 behind. The first place Atlanta Braves. They were 3.5. Braves won on this date. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'm with Mike Terranova tonight. Funny thing is, I just got a voicemail. I'm going to listen to it. Now, you folks might see a little interruption here, but it'll... Watch this come back now.
Hold on, Jeff.
I got to tell you, I love it. I love mine has come back. Now, I need to take a minute or two here, but I love the way I could check that voicemail, and I came back, and how robust YouTube is. We'll be back in a couple minutes, and it's reinvigorated. Indeed, Kathy Harden. Indeed. It looks like Charles Caracciolo asked you, and we're back.
Okay, New Jersey.
Huh? You're from New Jersey?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't you tell me you were born and raised in Brooklyn, though?
Yes, I was.
Yeah. Folks, we're at the Astrodome, and we're heading to the top of the fourth, moving right along. Larry Dierker.
Let me ask. Charles wants to know where I was from in New York. Charles, I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, and moved out to New Jersey with my wife in 1997.
I imagine it's a little more affordable.
Uh,
I think it's.
I doubt it.
Okay, I know it's got expensive in Jersey.
It is. It is.
Well, we have Dierker on the mound. No runs, one hit. He walked a batter, struck out 3. It's a scoreless ball game, and it's going to be Gary Hart leading it off. Not Gary Hart. Jim Ray Hart. You remember Gary Hart?
We're in the bottom of the third. No, we're through 3 innings, aren't we?
Yeah, top of the fourth.
Right.
You're rolling.
I'm rolling.
And Mike Terranova invited me to pick which team. It was very gracious of him, generous of him. Of course, I took the Giants, who I'm rooting for, to take over Atlanta. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Wait a minute, Mike. Your team is up, right?
Right. You're rolling.
I'm a little.
He'll get oriented. You remember the pitcher rolls?
Yeah, right. Okay, that's the problem. All right. So Jim Ray Hart is the batter here in the 4th inning, and Dierker's on the mound. Winds, kicks, and he delivers, and that's going to be a 110 from the right side, and that's going to be a split on a double and a single the rest of the way, and that is a 6. So that's going to be a leadoff double.
Hart standing.
Yes,
at second with a leadoff double. That's Jim Ray for you.
Yeah, Jeff, I need a break. I'll be right back. 2 seconds, okay?
Take your time. I'm in 7th heaven here. Jim Ray Hart has led off with a frickin' double. I started to look on my Gary Hart. Yeah, and Gary, he's a very smart man. Say what you will about him. I saw him interviewed on C-SPAN about 10 years ago. 15 years ago. Just listening to him talk, very smart man.
Okay.
Jim Ray on second.
Hart with a leadoff double. Here comes Stretch McCovey, left-handed batter. He tapped the ball out to the mound his first time up. And that's going to be a 5-7 on a 16 from the left side, 5-7. And that's going to be a strikeout.
That's the 4th for Dierker.
Yeah, Dierker has 4. Okay, here comes Bobby Bonds. Bobby Bonds is 0 for 1. He's a right-hand batter. Struck out his first time up. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be a 5-10 from the right side. And that's going to be a fly ball C.
Runner holds, 2 outs.
Yeah, fly ball C to center, right? I said.
Yeah. So 2 outs, two outs, hard on second.
Right, and Jim Davenport will step into the batter's box.
Clutch situation.
Yep, he's 0 for 1. Davenport does his pitch, and that's going to be a 6-6 from the right side, and that's going to be lifted to right field. Olu is there, over towards the foul line, makes the catch, and that will do it.
Oh, and Dierker gets out of it. That's too bad. Leadoff double by Hart. That's really too bad. Here's Gaylord now.
Davenport.
And it's going to be Jimmy Wynn, if I'm not mistaken.
Jimmy Wynn, yep.
Gaylord now. He walked Wynn. Here's the pitch. That's going to be 4-6 right-handed. And he grounds it to short for Menke. I'm sorry.
No,
For Lanier, and that's 1 away.
Right.
Here's Tommy Davis now. Picked up from the Pilots, if I'm not mistaken. Gaylord now touching himself all over, making people all fussy and nervous. You remember how he did that? Here's the pitch to Davis. That's going to be 2-7 right-handed. He walked him.
He did.
So Davis is on first at D. D is in David.
Yep, that's Perry's third walk of the game.
Whoa. Okay, he threw a knuckler, didn't he?
He threw everything.
Okay, I know Necro threw a knuckler.
Yeah.
But I thought Perry did. But here's Bluffery now, left-handed hitter. That's 3-2 right-handed. Lines hit the first, and he catches Davis off the bag for a double play.
Yep. So that's going to go 3-3, right?
Sure. And that will retire the side. Perry still with no hits allowed. And
yeah,
we've gone 4. And this is a scoreless ball game. 2 great pitchers now.
Yep. That's right. No hits for the Astros.
Yeah, we just don't say the term like no spitter. You know, the term that sounds like that. We don't say that, but we you do what the hell you want. You say whatever the hell you want. We're in the top of the 5th already.
We are.
And this is a game for the ages, folks. Look at that dice tray of his. We're doing our best here to give you full action. Dierker will now face Barton.
Bob Barton will step into the batter's box. Right-hand batter, 0 for 1.
We used him at least twice.
Larry Dierker winds up. Hold on. Kicks and deals, and that's going to be a 4-9 from the right side. And that's going to be a leadoff walk.
Whoa, nice Barton getting on there.
Barton, no threat to steal. So,
and I think a good way to do this is for me to give you fair warning, not to tell you what I'm going to do, but just to tell you that Lanier is an A bunter. Is your infield in?
My corners are in. Yep.
I don't play different corners, or I make the whole thing if that's okay with you.
Okay, that's fine.
I never
Infield.
learned that. So
Okay.
you got your infield in?
I have my infield in.
Okay. Dierker is a B. Lanier is an A bunter.
He goes to B now.
Oh, and he lays it down, and it's a beauty. Oh, my. And I use this advanced sheet, if that's okay with you.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 6B, it's hit to third for Raider, and Raiders only play us to first. And isn't that something? That's some real small ball with the pitcher on deck. He does that.
So he sacrificed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So sack went what?
5-3.
5-3.
He threw Lanier out at first. His only play. He was drawn in.
Yeah.
And Barton, who doesn't have speed, he easily went to second. Here's Gaylord now. Now he is an A bunter.
He is an A bunter when runner on second.
I'm a very unconventional guy. No, I'm not gonna. You don't have to. You don't bring the infield in for that. I don't think. I don't know, but no. I'm not bunting.
Okay.
Here's Gaylord now. Wait a minute. You're rolling.
Yeah. I get confused on that.
Yeah.
There's Perry. Perry's 0 for 1. And that's going to be a 2-4, and he strikes out.
That's the fifth for Dierker. Dierker is a good strikeout pitcher.
Yes,
I believe. Yeah, look, well, his ratio is okay. It's better than average. It's not that great. He pitched 305 innings.
Yeah, he did. He pitched 305, and he got 232 in the strikeout category.
It's not too bad.
Nope, not at all.
It's about 5 and change a game.
Yeah. All right.
So two down, outs. Barton in scoring position.
Yeah. Ken Henderson is the batter. He singled his last time up. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And that's going to go 4-4 from the left side. And that's going to be a catcher X.
Go ahead. Yeah, now I'm doing this, right?
Yeah, you're doing that, right.
Catcher X, that's going to be Edwards 2-3.
Right.
Edwards 2-3. That's going to be a what was that? 20 die.
The 20 die is an 18, Jeff.
It's a G3, and he is Edwards. I guess I'll roll the 3 die.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's okay, 11, 12, 13 on these, but we'll go with your 20 die. Edwards is a 3. That's 11, 13, 3. And it looks like it's oh, wait a minute, it was not a G3. I looked on the wrong. I'm so sorry. That die is what? That 20 die?
It's 18? An 18 on the 20 die.
Oh, okay. It's a G. And he's a 2. Yeah, it is a. I go through these sometimes. These mental blocks. It is a G2. It is a G2, and I have an 11, 13, and he's an E3. Here it is, folks. 13. There's no 13 there. It's going to be a G2 clean with a runner on second. And the side is out. It's a tapper over to Edwards, and he throws him out.
Okay.
And that's the side.
And that is the side. So we played, we're halfway through in the game. And there's no score. We go to the bottom of the fifth inning.
What a ball game.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Well, here's Gaylord now.
Yep, Gaylord.
No runs, no hits, 3 walks, and no strikeouts. And
Yep.
here's the Red Robin, Doug Rader, coming in.
Yep.
Bottom of the fifth, no score. We're in the Astrodome. Here's Gaylord now. That's 3-4 right-handed, and he grounds it to first.
Yes.
And that's scooped by Bleffery.
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, that's
McCovey.
That's scooped by McCovey, 1 out.
Right.
Here's Mankey now.
Yep.
Mankey 0 for 1, reached on the force, left on. Gaylord. 110 right-handed. That is a base hit by Mankey. A 110 right-handed.
You got a split on that, right?
Yeah.
What was the 20?
I read it straight. I don't start messing. I see it's a 16.
Okay.
And the users can see it's a 16. But if you
Yeah.
wanna
No. I'm good.
Yeah. And so that's a base hit, Mankey on first, 1 down, Edwards now.
Yeah, that's the first hit.
That was the first hit. So we can all say the no-hitter is over.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Gaylord from the stretch. The pitch to Edwards. That's going to be 5-2 left-handed. Hit well by Edwards. Oh, and that's gone.
8. Yeah.
Edwards knocks it out. Let's look at that again if we can. That was a 5-2 left-handed and home run, 1-8 for Edwards. Against right-handers, he has the power. It's a 2-run home run by Johnny Edwards.
Yeah. Good shot.
Astros take the lead. If you don't mind, I need to record that because I keep those in real time.
Mm-hmm.
The unexpected, a pretty light hitter, Johnny Edwards, but a very good catcher.
Yes, he is a good defensive catcher. He is, but he got the bat on the ball and he sent it for a ride.
That is only his second of the year. He had 6 in real world.
Yes, he did. I checked that. Mm-hmm.
And Edwards, that's a tough break for these Giants, my Lord. Here comes Dierker now. Terry. That's 5-5 right-handed. Right. Walked him.
Oh, boy.
He walked him.
Yeah, we don't want to be doing that.
I mean, this is your team, though.
Yeah, it's my team. I keep on forgetting, but, just for the standings. It's just for your league and what's going on in your league. It's not good for the Giants.
Oh, but you're right. You're right. That was awful. It's 1 out, Dierker on first. Here's Morgan now. Perry. That's 1-9, and he hits it back to Perry. He throws to second to force Dierker.
Right.
And Morgan is safe on first, and that would be a force out. It's 2 outs now. Morgan on first. We're holding him.
You're holding him. Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah. That makes him
He's a
makes him a
double
1
A.
to 15, but back to 1 to 17 with Barton. Isn't that something?
Yes, because Spartan's
He's a double A with Barton. You going?
Yeah, I'm going. Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's Perry now from the stretch. Whoa, and there goes Morgan. And he's safe.
Stolen base.
So Houston gets a runner in scoring position with 2 outs, which is a very nice thing for them to try to do with Jesus at the bat. It's a 2-2 count, Gaylord. Now Morgan on second, 2 down, 2 in already on the 2-run home run by Edwards here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch, 2-9, right-handed. Oh, my Lord, it's a single up the middle.
Yep.
It's a single by Jesus. Morgan rounding.
Yeah, but it goes to center field, right?
Yeah, that's to center. It's 1 to 17, 2 outs, 1 to 19.
-4.
-4, 1 to 15. Is he coming home?
Send him.
Huh?
Send him.
We'll let him score. Oh, 1 to 15. We're throwing.
Yeah.
And here's the throw from Bonds. Oh, and he's safe.
Morgan comes around.
Morgan scores.
Now, on the throw home, are you advancing the batter?
Huh?
On the throw home?
Sure, Jesus goes to second.
Second, right, okay.
Shit, yeah.
And
3 big runs here. Off Gaylord here in the 5th. The batter has to go. He wasn't playing with his dick, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You know, you remember in Godfather, we don't want him walking out of that bathroom holding his dick. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You do?
Was it? Yeah.
It
I don't remember it now.
It was when they were preparing for Michael to go to the restaurant.
Yes, right. And the gun was behind the
Make sure the gun is put there in a place he can get it, because I don't want him walking out of that bathroom holding his dick. I think it was James Caan who said that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's 2 down now. Jesus in scoring position. 3 big runs for the Astros. My Lord, here's Jimmy Wynn now. Terry, the pitch to Wynn. That is a 6-5 right-handed. Oh, my Lord, it's hit deep. Into the gap for a double. And Jesus comes home.
Yes, he does.
Oh, my Lord. And the pitching coach is coming out to talk to Gaylord. There is action in the bullpen.
So the Astros has opened it up here with 4 runs.
Actually, one more run, he reaches fatigue.
Yes, he does.
That's super advanced, sure. It's 5 runs, right?
Yeah, it's 5 runs, right.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean he's fatigued, people. It means that he just doesn't have his stuff.
Right. And any rolls that has a black dot becomes a single, advance 2 bases.
Yeah, right now, by the way, their bullpen is well rested. They had a day off. It's Don McMahon warming. You're not required to
remove him,
to announce. You know, I just like to do it. You know.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Okay, they're going to stay with Perry here. Perry has allowed 4. It is 2 outs. They're going to try with Tommy Davis here. Oh, Lord. Here's Gaylord now. And the pitch to Davis. That's going to be 5-3. Right-handed. That's going to be grounded back to Gaylord. X. That's 5-3 right-handed. Grounded back to Gaylord X. He's a 1-0.
Yes,
Lord.
he makes the play.
Oh, Lord. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is.
He's a 1-0. That's going to be an 18-1 G1, and we can go for a rare play here. He's out, and the side is retired. You see how easy that is?
Yeah.
And by the way, I do see the side is retired 4 runs, and it's 4-0 Houston. By the way, I see in the text people saying there's room at the top of your view to add a line score. I know that I'm not, but right now, I guess I can provide it there if you see. And I apologize. We're doing the best we can, but we're open to the suggestions. So there is the line score. We've gone 5 innings. It's 4-0. The line score's been big goose eggs all along. And we're going to head. Look at him.
I don't know if they can see that, Jeff.
Oh, God, look how pretty that is. Look how goddamn pretty that is. That is fucking. Oh, I love it. I freaking love it. You are you're one of these guys who does things just with style. Okay, it's top of the 6th, and the Giants have their work cut out for them. You're rolling. You're rolling. You're rocking and rolling.
Okay, Ron Hunt.
Perfect.
Ron Hunt steps in. Right-hand
Come on, Ron. Let it hit you. Get in front of that ball. Get in front of that ball.
And that's a 3-6 from the right side, and that's going to be lifted to left field. Davis doesn't have to move an inch. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here comes Jim Ray Hart. Hart doubled his last time at bat. He's 1 for 2 in the game. Larry Dierker looks in, gets a sign by Edwards, picks and deals, and that's going to be a 1-11 from the right side, and that's going to be ballpark.
It's a ballpark.
And that's an 18 on the roll of the 20, so that's a line out to shortstop. Are you playing it that way, Jeff?
Yes, sir. I'm just confirming it for myself.
Okay. Ballpark.
That's an 18 on the 20 die. Yeah, that's a tough break.
Yeah. Yeah.
Line out to second.
Line out to short.
Okay.
He's a right-handed batter.
It was hit very nicely by Hart.
Right on the screws.
That's a line out.
Yeah, it's a line out.
Okay.
Here comes Stretch McCovey. He's 0 for 2. Struck out his last time up. The big lefty's waiting for Dierker's pitch, and he comes in. I missed the damn power. Hold on. Pitch.
Don't you do a full re-roll when you miss that?
Well, listen.
It landed. It landed. We'll go with your house rules.
I play everything. Hits the floor. I roll. I play it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Your house rules.
Okay, so that was the 2 guys. So it's a 5-4 from the left side, and it's a ground ball to third base. X. That's going to be Doug Rader's going to be challenged.
327. You doing this one?
You know what? You take it.
Okay, 327.
Right.
With Raider, 327.
Right.
Well, what's the 20 die?
The 20 die is a 6.
That's a G3 pound. Doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Raider is a E27.
Right.
That's 4.56 E27 Raider. 4.56, and he throws him out.
He does. Okay.
And the side is retired.
Yes. A 1-2.
Dierker, wow.
All right. So,
Lord, bottom of the 6th. We'll take a little break at the 7th inning stretch. Here's Tommy Davis. Here's Kurt Bleffery leading it off.
Yes, he is.
And there's your line score, folks. 4-0. Heading to the bottom of the 6th. A big 4 inning by Houston. Here comes Kurt Bleffery now.
Left-handed batter.
I'm rolling.
You're wrong.
Here's Perry. That's 4-7. Left-handed, struck him out.
Good.
That is the first strikeout by Perry today.
Yes, it is. Amazing.
And here's Doug Rader.
Doug Rader.
You know that in ball 4, what Jim Bouton said about him?
In ball 4, no.
That he shit on a birthday cake in the dugout.
I heard that. Yes, he did.
Well, I thought you just said you didn't know what he said about him.
Well, when you mentioned it, now I remembered that.
Just playing with you. Just here. There's something strange. I'm not saying he has mental illness or anything. It could have been just an impulsive, stupid thing he did. I mean, who the hell even thinks of doing something like that?
I know. That's
why. What value? It's 1 out. Here's the pitch to Rader. That's 2-6 right-handed. Oh, he struck him out. That's 2 now.
Yeah. I guess he has the grease somewhere in the body.
He what?
He probably has some grease around the body somewhere on the glove, his uniform. He just struck out 2 in a row.
Oh, yeah. Well, could be. Okay, here's Mankey, 1 for 2. Mankey. And the pitch. That's 112 right-handed, and he singles.
He does.
Second hit of the ball game for Mankey. And here comes Johnny Edwards.
Yep. Johnny Edwards, 2 his second home of the year, a 2-run job.
Gaylord now. That's 1-9 right-handed, and he grounds it back to Perry.
Yep.
And he throws him out, and that is the side. We've gone 6. And if it's okay, we take a little break here. Actually, after the 7th inning stretch. I'm sorry. You go ahead.
Okay.
Dierker on the mound.
Okay, we're here in Houston, and we got the Astros leading the Giants 4-0 here in the top of the 7th inning. And it will be Bonds, Davenport, and Barton due up. And it's going to be right-handed Barry Bonds. He is 0 for 2. Bobby Bonds. And that's going to be a 3-6 from the right side, and that's going to be a solid base hit to left field.
Whoa.
I'm going to hold him, Jeff.
Okay. We're not going.
Okay. All right, so a leadoff base hit for the Giants. Here comes Davenport, right-hand batter, 0 for 2. And we got a 1-8 from the right side, and that's a tapper right back to the mound. That's a 1-8 ground ball to the pitcher A, and that's going to be a routine double play, 1-6-3.
Okay. Tough break there for the Giants.
Giants,
Nothing going right.
No, that's not. Here comes Bob Bonton. Walked his last time up. Harry Dierker looks in, gets a sign, delivers, and that's going to be a 3-deuce from the right side. And that's going to be a line out to second base, and the inning is over.
Dierker has been something else.
Yes, he has.
And a wild 4-run inning for the Astros. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. I'm here with Mike Terranova, and we're doing this live, and it's become kind of natural now. We're going to take a break for about 3 minutes, and we'll continue this ball game. This is the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. About 3 minutes.
Thank you, Joe. Thanks for the compliments on the score sheet. Appreciate it. Everybody can hear me, right?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
Well, that is funny as heck, Kathy Harden.
Maybe the cake was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That is funny as heck. I love that kind of humor. That's good humor.
That's a good one.
That is funny as heck.
That is funny.
And there you go. There's our line score. I'm just taking a breather here, folks. This has been something, and part of it's been a little bit. What's been difficult for me is to behave myself because, I usually go off into all sorts of wild things. I've made a couple of inappropriate remarks, but I like, that's just the style of my network here. And you have been so accommodating, I mean, you have been, Mike.
Yes, Jeff.
Very accommodating.
Anytime. As long as I have the time to do this,
It's a historic game. I might even pin it. On my channel for a while. Feature it. Look how nice that looks on the big screen. Folks, I got to tell you, it looks awesome on the big screen.
Yeah, I see it now.
You keep it on. What do you do? YouTube on your big TV?
Yeah, I communicate with you through my phone, but I watch on the big TV. Yeah.
And you do it by going on your TV and using YouTube.
Yes, right.
Do you have Xfinity?
For cable?
Yeah.
No, I have.
Okay.
I don't know what I have, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I just say YouTube into it, and it goes to YouTube, and then I can add any kind of search.
I don't even watch cable anymore. I go, I stream a lot. That's all I do.
Right. Absolutely awesome. And right now, where are you? You're in Jersey now?
Yes, I'm in Freehold, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm. Freehold?
Yeah, freehold. Mm-hmm.
Whereabouts is that?
That's in South. It's basically South Jersey.
Near Philly.
I'm 40 minutes from Philly. Around
Holy
45.
cow! That's
Yeah.
pretty. That's pretty. I don't know. If anyone would want to have a go to Philly, but you know, that's pretty close.
Yeah, the designer for my pizza truck, the fabricator, he was from Philly, and we brought the truck there to get
In fact,
fabricated.
I bet you could get some good business in Philly.
Well, I wouldn't go there, to do anything because I'm so busy in the local area of New York,
Okay.
Jersey, and Pennsylvania. I mean, Philly's in Pennsylvania, but I go in a different part of Pennsylvania for that. But we got a
Right.
few contracts that we work with there, and it's if I have to go to Philly, I'll go to Philly if I get a
And
job.
and what are you, about an hour from Manhattan?
Yeah. With traffic, around an hour and 10, 15. But basically straight ride around an hour. Yeah.
Is there any kind of train that goes right in?
Well, I could do two options. I could take the bus, which I prefer because I see my doctors in Manhattan. So I would drive to Old Bridge, park in the parking lot, and jump on the bus that takes me right to the Port Authority, which is basically a 40-minute ride. And then I'll take the subway or cab or wherever I have to go in Manhattan. But
That is awesome.
yeah,
That
but
is.
the train is not near me. I got to drive a half hour to Mattawan
Oh no.
to
Okay,
take the
so the
train.
bus makes sense.
Yeah, but the bus takes, it makes more sense just to jump on the bus.
And that's pretty quick.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I'm almost done. Wow. There's something, I'm from New York.
I know you are. I know
It's
you.
gotten so expensive though.
It has. Ridiculous expensive here. But tolls just went up again. If I told
Unbelievable.
people from other states, they wouldn't believe what you have to pay. It takes me. That's why I take the bus into Manhattan because it's almost a $40 trip just to drive your car into Manhattan, and that's without parking. So you're looking at
$40.
yeah,
$40
$35 to $40 in bridge and tolls. Yeah,
for tolls?
yeah, yeah. Super crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
And,
some tolls are like $10.
there are a lot more than that. A
That's
lot more.
insane.
Yeah, a lot more than that. Yep.
That's freaking insane. Well,
Yeah.
hold on 1 second, okay?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. I am live with Mike Terranova. What a treat. It's almost surreal. And we are going to get back to this ball game coming from both Studio B and Mike's place. Decent crowd here at the Astrodome. The Astros playing 500 baseball for the first time ever. In fact, they ended up 81-81 in real world, their first 500 or better season ever. And it looks like I'm rolling.
Kathy made a comment. What
Yeah,
thought
I wanted to get to that comment. Yeah. I agree with that. It's funny. I sometimes do impulsive things. Not like that, but I mostly things I say. Okay. And all I could relate to is that the thought process is you think of it and then you say, yeah, that would be cool to do. For the opinions of others. I don't know what he was. You're not sure going to get approval for doing something like that. I like to do strange things because I like people to be sort of shocked or amused by stuff I say. But yeah, I never had the thought of doing anything like that. Well, it's going to be Larry Dierker leading it off here.
Yes.
And I'm rolling. It's Gaylord.
Yep.
4-0, people.
Dierker walked his last time up.
Here's Gaylord. That's 5-9. Gaylord right hand. Dierker right-handed 5-9, and he struck him out.
Yeah.
That's the third for Gaylord. Maybe he is using some of the greasy stuff. Here's Joe Morgan.
Yeah, now Joe Morgan's pointed to the umpire and say, go out and check him. And Perry's not liking that at all. Morgan.
Yeah, I don't think he is checking him. If he is,
Morgan's back in the batter's box. Yep.
Okay, Morgan.
It's fantasy, folks, with this.
Here's Gaylord now. 1 out, nobody on. And that is 2-5 right-handed, and he grounds it to second. Hunt has it, and he throws him out. 2 down on a 2-5 right-handed.
Yep.
And here comes Jesus. You know, I know some people are Christian and all that, but, you know, when I was young, I learned a lot about life from baseball. For example, when I first learned of Jesus Alou, I said, Mom, there's a guy here named Jesus.
Yeah.
And she explained to me, I think it's in Hispanic culture that Jesus is done like that, or Hispanic culture.
Yeah.
So here is Jesus. You had Mateo, Felipe, and then one of them decided to go with Jesus. Here's Jesus now, 1 for 3. And that is 4-7 right-handed. He struck him out.
Uh-oh.
And the side is retired.
It is.
We're heading to the 8th.
We go to the 8th. You know, just look at this game. I mean, with Perry, he gives up. He has a rocky 5th inning.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, he was 1 run away from going tied.
Absolutely. And, you know, I'm not competitive, so I don't care if I win or lose. I'd rather have you win so you can enjoy it in that way. But I do feel bad about the Giants losing.
I know.
Forget about me. I want them. They're 4 out. I want them to keep pace here with Atlanta.
Yeah. You know, I was just looking at the Astros defensive skills in this game, and we got a lot of guys that are in the 4 range defensively.
Absolutely.
You know? So, and I don't think there was an error in the game yet.
No errors in the game.
No.
We're in the top of the 8th. You're rolling. Dierker on the mound.
Yep, we're in the top of the 8th here, and Hallinier is going to lead it off. Switch hitter, batting from the left side. He's 0 for 1 on the day. And he rolls a 6-8 from the left side. And that's going to be a grounder to the right side, fielded by Belfry. And he steps on the bag. There's 1 away. 1 down. And here comes Perry. What do you want to do here, Jeff? Pinch hitter? You want to go with him? Hello? Oh, I lost him. Can anybody hear me? Just say yes. Jeff?
Yeah, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I like to put it in now. He pitched 7 innings. He allowed 5 hits.
So you call him pinch hitter?
Yes, sir.
Okay. He goes
He
7.
walked 4, struck out 4, and allowed 4 runs. He's the loser of record. It will be McMahon coming in. And let's see who's going to hit here.
How many hits did he give up? I got 5.
I got 5.
Okay.
I got it right here, sir.
Okay, gotcha.
Coming in to hit here for Gaylord will be Tito Fuentes.
Okay, let me write him down. We're going to go pinch hit.
And that's it for McMahon. That's it for Gaylord.
Right.
McMahon has been warming up, folks. He's ready. Tito Fuentes steps in the batter's box. Let me write him in myself. And Dierker, who has been unbelievable throwing shutout baseball.
You good?
Yep.
Okay, so there's one out, pinch hitter. And that's going to be 6-6 to the left side. That's going to be a fly ball to left field. Davis moving back a little bit, and he gloves it for the second out.
Dierker throwing a 2-hit shutout.
He is.
And here's the top of the order, Ken Henderson.
Ken Henderson is 1 for 3 on the afternoon. Switch hitter, batting from the left side. Dierker's pitch, and that's going to be a 4-10 from the left side, and that's going to be ballpark. 1-16 on the 20 roll. It's 11, so that's going to be a base hit, a 2-out single to Henderson.
All right. Yeah, thanks for reading that.
You're welcome. Here comes Ron Hunt. Right-hand batter.
That's only the third hit allowed by Dierker.
Yes, it is. And Ron Hunt is 0 for 2 with a walk. And here's Dierker's pitch, and that's going to be a 2-4 on an 8. 2-4 is a tapper to third base, picked up by Rader. Flies across the diamond to Belfray, and that will do it here in the 8th.
I'll tell you, Dierker been unbelievable.
Yes, he's been very strong.
We're heading to the bottom of the 8th, folks. It is a 4-0 ball game. We're doing the best we can with the imagery.
I got 4 hits, Jeff.
4 hits for who?
Dierker.
Oh, yes, my error. It is 4 hits.
Okay.
And we're going to move to the bottom of the 8th here, and it's going to be a new pitcher. His name is Don McMahon.
You got to write that down. Hold on.
McMahon finishing up his warm-ups on the mound.
He's a right-hand pitcher.
McMahon, the right-hander.
And Houston's up.
And I'm rolling. It's going to be Jimmy Wynn to lead it off. Here's McMahon now. That's 4-7, right-handed. He walked him.
He walked him? Okay.
Yep. Pretty much getting disgusted here.
All right, so walk. Jimmy Wynn is an A. It's 4-0.
We're not holding him.
You're not holding him?
Nah.
Okay, so he's a 17 then.
Okay, I'll hold him. I'm going to hold him.
So we'll knock it down to 15.
+2 with Barton.
Don McMahon is a +1, right?
Well, I don't use that. I just use the catcher,
Oh, that's
Barton,
just the catcher? Okay, okay.
plus two.
Okay, plus two.
So he
So,
goes back to 117.
right. I'm going to go. Steal.
Okay, here's the pitch to Davis. Oh, there goes Wynn. And he's safe by a mile.
All right.
Wynn gets his second stolen base of the ball game.
Yes, he does.
And Tommy Davis, the batter.
Nobody out.
Oh yeah, I'm pitch. You're rolling.
Oh, yeah, right. All right, Tommy Davis. Tommy's 0 for 2 with a walk, right-hand batter. Jimmy Wynn on second base. And that's going to be 3-11 from the right side. And that's going to be popped up in the infield. Davenport calling for it in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the first out. So that'll be an F5. One down, and Belfry is the batter, left-hander. He is 0 for 2. And that's going to be a 5-5. You're not, Jeff, on the 20 roll, you're not playing wild pitch or walk, right?
No.
Okay. 5-5 on a 1. Lefty.
You
And
walked
that's
him.
a walk.
Oh yeah, and I was supposed to be rolling, but that's okay.
All right. I thought so.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, but that's okay. We'll go with it.
You want to take it from here?
Yeah, I'll take it from here.
Okay, go ahead.
It's first and second, one out. Here's Rader now. That's 210 against the right-hander. Oh, he grounds it to short. Throw to Hunt, over to McCovey, double play.
Yeah, 6-4-3.
A beautiful double play to get McMahon out of that. And we're heading to the ninth. This is it.
This is it.
Dierker, a 4-hit shutout, has gone all the way. It's 4-0, people. 4 runs in the bottom of the 5th, and now the Giants come up part of the order, starting with Jim Ray Hart.
Yeah, what happened to Willie Mays today?
Mays has been out for about a week. He's due back in a couple games, couple days. He's due back. We use exact lineups.
I think with him in the lineup would have been a different outcome a little bit. He would have
Well,
been
I think Mays brings a whole, even though he wasn't that great that year.
Yeah, I know, but he's still Willie Mays.
Right, exactly. I think he was 291, 13 homers, but he had only about 400 at bats. Okay, you're rolling with Dierker now.
Okay, we go to the 9th inning. Houston leads it.
Jim Ray Hart. Lost your connection. That's a shame.
I don't know. Is there a way for the next time for me to shut off the phone?
Is there? Well, there is a way to put the phone on Do Not Disturb, but you don't really have to do that because it comes back.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There is a Do Not Disturb on an iPhone function, but you're back now. You're back.
I'm back. Okay.
It's one out. Henderson on first, one out. I'm sorry. It's Hart leading it off. Top of the 9th. Giants down by 4. Dierker has gone all the frickin' way.
Dierker is pitching a 4-hit shutout here at the Astrodome. And Jim Ray Hart will start off the 9th. And that's going to be a 2-8 from the right side. And that's going to be a ground ball to second base, picked up by Morgan to Belfray, and that is 1 down. Here comes Stretch. Willie McCovey, he's 0 for 3 on the day.
Home run is almost useless.
Yeah, not that good. No men on to him. He comes in at 0 for 3. The big left hand is waiting for the pitch by Dierker, and the pitch is shit. And that's a 4.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 2-7 from the right side. And that's going to be grounded to the right side, picked up by Belfray, and he'll take it unassistedly to the bag. That is 2 down.
And it's all up to Bobby Bonds. I think the writing's on the wall here. Dierker has been unbelievable.
Yes, it is. Yes, he has. That's for sure. Bonds is 1 for 3. Singled his last time up. 2 outs here in the 9th inning. And the pitch to Bonds is a 6-8 from the right side. And that's going to be chopped to third base, picked up by Doug Rader across the diamond to Belfray. And that's your ball game, folks. 4-0 Astros.
I'm going to complete my score sheet. I don't know what it takes for you to do so, but I have Dierker went 9 innings, allowed only 4 hits. He walked 2, struck out 5, and allowed no runs. McMahon came in, pitched the 8th, no hits, 2 walks, no runs.
That's
the
right.
final line: Houston 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors, which speaks to 4 of those hits were in that 4-run 5th inning. San Francisco, no runs, 4 hits, and no errors. This game really was about Larry Dierker. And Gaylord losing it for 4 runs. So want to thank you so much. You are a very cool guy.
Thank you for having me, Jeff. I appreciate it. I really enjoyed this, and hope to do it the next time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What are you going to do now?
I got to play my game now.
Okay.
His wife is going to choke him now. Is what he's
My
gonna
wife
do.
is right behind me. She's going to choke me.
Oh, where can she say hello?
Yeah, hold on.
Hi.
Hold on. Trying to make the adjustment with the camera. Can you?
Hello.
Wow. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Well, you're very pretty,
Thank you.
And I'm so sorry, You I don't mean to get inappropriate or anything, Mike, but you have a very pretty wife.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Jeff.
She looks like a nice person. He's a great guy.
Yeah, when I don't pull him by the ear, he's a nice guy.
I guess you're lucky. I guess you're both lucky to have each other.
We are.
When we don't kill each other.
That comes with the territory.
And you have kids.
I have
and
2.
well, that's the American dream. God bless you both.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna end it here now. Okay, and thanks for doing the game. It kind of tired me out because I had to be on my best behavior and censor myself a little. But thanks a million again. Okay.
That was fun, Jeff. I appreciate it, and we'll do it again sometime.
Okay, sir. You have a good night. I'm just gonna
stay well. You stay well.
Thank you so much. And I'm just gonna show the score sheet here. Is your score sheet done?
Yeah, my line score is done. Yes.
Okay, I don't want. Would it be too much trouble to show it?
No, I just want to do Larry Dierker's. How many walks did he give in?
He allowed 2 walks.
2 walks. Strikeouts was he had 4. I got 4. Is that correct? No,
Yes,
5.
he struck out 5.
Yeah, 5.
And
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he
go.
pitched
I'm
shutout.
gonna be going off pretty soon here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go manual on my sheet so I can scan it. There's his. Look at his. That's a beautiful scan. Oh Lord, look at that. Look
And
at
that's
that.
it.
That is, and here's mine, folks. As you could see, the final score was 4-0. Dierker, a great pitcher, and he's on Twitter, formerly X, formerly Twitter.
Is
Okay,
it?
you have a good night now.
You too, Jeff.
And there I am on the big screen. You see that?
Yeah, I got you.
But take a look at my side.
What? Yeah.
That's a double Mike Terranova there. You see that?
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
That's pretty cool, don't you think?
Yeah. Wow, that is crazy. I have to learn this. I got to learn the technology of all
Well,
this.
that's recursiveness with the picture of a picture.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a great night. Kathy Harden, thank you so much. Thank you, Steve Aquilong, Kurt Miller, Joel Horlin, and everybody else who was here. Take care, sir.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Yep.